What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. And here's why it's true. If something is fragile, then you have to protect it. So if you have a wine glass and you drop it, it will break, and nothing good happens from that. So we give our kids plastic cups, like sippy cups, because if they throw them on the ground, they don't break. Plastic is resilient. But does the sippy cup get better from being thrown on the ground? Does it age well? No, it doesn't do anything. It just doesn't deform. We need a word for things that get better when you throw them on the floor. Anti-fragile, and here are the great examples. Our bones are anti-fragile. If you take it easy on them, if you lie in bed for months, they will get thinner and weaker. If you bang them around, they get stronger because that's the way bones are. They get stronger in proportion to the need. And the immune system is the best example, so let me go into that. Peanut allergies have tripled. They tripled between the 90s and about 2010. Why? They only went up in countries that tell pregnant women to avoid peanuts. So some immunologists got together to do a study in which they tested the hypothesis that if you expose infants to peanuts, it allows the immune system to actually develop. You have to shock it, expose it, challenge it, and then it gets stronger. There's an Israeli snack food called bamba, which is a corn, it's a puffed corn with peanut dust on it, and kids love it. So they recruited 640 women who had recently given birth and whose infants were at high risk of peanut allergy because there was some other immune issue. And here's what they did. They said, okay, half of you, standard advice, avoid, mom, don't have any peanut products while you're lactating. You don't want to pass the peanut proteins into your child. Standard advice, keep your kid free of peanuts. And then at the age of 5, they tested everybody with a full immunological assay to see does their immune system respond to peanut proteins, to peanuts. And 17% of these kids had a peanut allergy, following the standard advice. They'll have to carry an EpiPen with them for life, and they have to always worry about food because it could kill them. The other half were given bamba and told, here, give your kid this snack food. And I mean, I should read the article carefully. I'm sure they monitored him. They didn't just say, go home and tell us if he survives. But, so I mean, they watched for signs. And but what happened when they tested at age 5, here's what they found. 3%. Only 3%. So we could essentially eliminate peanut allergy in this country if we gave kids peanuts rather than running away from peanuts. So, as the authors say, our findings suggest that the standard advice was incorrect and may have contributed to the rise in peanut allergies. This is an example of our subtitle, How Good Intentions and Bad Ideas Are Setting Up a Generation for Failure.